The Screaming Room. It was a cold December evening in the small town of Elmwood, Ohio. The air carried an unusual chill even for this time of year. Families were gathered around their fireplaces, unaware of the events unfolding just outside the city limits. Before we begin, tell me, where are you listening from, and what time is it there? James Carter, a 35-year-old mechanic, lived alone in a century-old farmhouse on the outskirts of town. His wife had passed away 5 years earlier, leaving him to care for their property by himself. The house, though charming, had always given James an uneasy feeling, especially one particular room on the second floor. That night, as James finished repairing his truck in the garage, he noticed something strange. A faint sound, almost like whispering, seemed to be coming from upstairs. He glanced at the clock. 9:17 p.m. Too late for visitors, and definitely too late for his imagination to play tricks on him. Climbing the creaky wooden stairs, James felt the temperature drop noticeably. By the time he reached the second floor, his breath had become visible in the frigid air. The sound grew louder, more distinct now. It wasn't whispering anymore, it was screaming. The source came from the west wing of the house, a part of the building rarely used. Specifically, the Red Room, so named because its walls were painted a deep crimson that seemed to glow faintly in low light. James hesitated outside the closed door. The screams continued, echoing through the hallway. Taking a deep breath, James turned the brass doorknob. The door opened with a slow creak, revealing a scene that would haunt him forever. The room was empty, yet the screaming filled the space with an intensity that defied logic. James's heart pounded as he stepped inside. The wallpaper, faded but still recognizable as Victorian floral patterns, seemed to shift and move in the dim light. Shadows danced across the walls, though no source of movement could be seen. The temperature dropped further, causing James to shiver uncontrollably. He checked his watch.